prize giving.
Give me that. Hi there. Trinity Treasures is very pleased to be sponsoring the Cosplay Cup and the HiDefn Cup. It fits in with our stand. Yes, we sell swords, but we also sell costumes and cosplay items. We also have the distribution for New Zealand for materials called Wonderflex and Fosshape. If you've never heard of those materials before, they are awesome materials for making costumes. Basically, they're thermoplastic, so the material sticks to itself and can be activated with heat using something as simple as a hair dryer. So you don't need to have an industrial heat gun to get this thing to activate. Just using a hair dryer will activate it. It is absolutely phenomenal stuff, and I will tell you now that when you're finished here, we have some limited, I forgot the word limited last week, free samples down at the stand. So if you would like to make an orderly fashion march down there, you should be able to get some. Just ask for Dee, and she will absolutely hate me for doing this. We would like to congratulate all the contestants. You look fantastic. I would like you all to give a round of applause to the contestants for their presentation today. And if we can have another round of applause for the judges, because it's an incredibly hard competition to judge, because all of these contestants absolutely deserve something. So a round of applause for the judges.
Alright, we're just going to try and make sure that the cosplayers get their spotlight, so I'm disappearing as far to the side as possible with relative safety. Alrighties, so as mentioned, this is was a very hard show to judge because, as I said, it's very technically based. But that means judging all kinds of techniques that I actually wound up spending something like 2 hours shuffling 4 forms, going, oh, how do I choose? And it wasn't until actually seeing them on stage that I've made an additional, unfortunately not on this list. So what we have are 2 categories: novice, which is for any contestant who has not won a major prize, or up to 3 novice prizes. We found as soon as they won a novice prize, they'd be bumped up in with the big guns, and that was just not fair. So 3 novice prizes, and then you are in the open category, and the open category is for absolutely anyone. Novices as well if they choose to. There is nothing stopping you from entering. The only people who cannot enter are professionals. They just simply have access to equipment that most of us just simply don't have. So I'll announce the novice prizes first, then the open, and then finally best in show. So this first prize was, I had to see it on stage, Rosie, for her sketch. I'm so sorry, I'm going to write that for you. No, not that. I'm going to write you one as soon as we get off the stage. Okay, no, take a moment. Take a moment.
What on my note? Okay, cool.
Because you do have an award, it's just got to be written. As mentioned, that entire recording was Rosie. She arranged it, she composed it. Well, not composed, she arranged it, she sang it, including all the incidental vocal pieces. So next, we have the solo novice. So this is for the outstanding individual novice category. It goes to Kelly for the Eternal Sailor Moon. Coming in with unfamiliar with the musical. Yes, it is that over the top. I dare you to Google images of the Sailor Moon musical and see if she does not outsparkle them. So next we come to the open category, and the first award is an open tick for Rebecca for her Tier 9 Night Elf Druid from World of Warcraft. The category is just really Everyone's excited, as you can tell. What you cannot tell here is the incredibly fine workmanship. All the hexagons and snowflakes are never cut incredibly well, layered and layers, and just exquisite, dainty. Delicate work from Kathy, who's known for her skulls. Now, Best in Show will represent Christchurch and Auckland, and then potentially represent New Zealand for the Trans-Tasman Cup itself. So Best in Show goes to Sync, and I don't know how to pronounce, so I'm so sorry. HiDefn from the Count of Monte Cristo. Is represented by just so when you have an image and then the characters that are cut out around it, it's very intuitive, very well interpreted. Thank you. Can we have all the contestants come up on stage so that we can get a photo of all the contestants? And I shall again endeavour to hide, because everyone works so incredibly hard and deserves some recognition. There are never enough awards for the contest. So your Christchurch Armageddon Expo Trinity Treasures Trans-Tasman Cosplay Cup entrance. Another round of applause, thank you. And now I'm just going to pass this back to Peter and leave us on.
Indeed. Don't have to kill all you. Alrighty, congratulations everybody. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how do you want to make this noise? Most noise gets plushy. Who wants a plushie? Okay, as I say, there are some Wonderflex and Foz-shaped samples available at the Trinity Treasure stand. Just make your way in an orderly rush, and you might be the first ones to get it. Thank you very much, we'll see you next year.